welcome back to the channel. And as you can see, the 51 is outside, which means it's back together and it moved under its own power. So when I let off last time, this thing was all torn down and had 2 blown head gaskets, but everything else seemed fine, which that's pretty much what I found. So it's got some Felpro 1008s in it now, which are slightly upgraded. I do have some Cometic MLS gaskets on order, but they're like 2 months out right now, so hopefully we don't blow it up before then. But to help with that, it does have ARP studs in it now. And on top of all that, we've got a lot of heat shielding kind of on all the wiring around here. Our turbo drain line's replumbed with some heat shielding. We've got some heat shielding here. All the lines were redone. And the other thing that I never talked about that probably should have is we never actually plumbed in the wastegate. It was, I mean, booster was plumbed in, but there was never an exit. It was just an open flange. And as you can see, it's right here, facing forward. So the whole burnout in Indy, this wastegate was open. It was basically blowing exhaust gas right here and right into the turbo. So we gave ourselves a crazy EGR just because we never thought about it. We talked about it and then we just somehow forgot about it. So now I actually have a wastegate pipe on it that shoots down. Probably I want to bring it out the fender at some point, but for now it's good enough. It's down, it's out. So we're not shooting hot exhaust gas right into the intake, creating a ton of heat. But also on the wastegate, so I did take this thing for a quick rip just to make sure it was good. And the wastegate doesn't work. It is stuck. It's got a 6-pound spring in it, and that was working fine before Indy, but it will not make less than 13 now. I did one quick rip, it hit 13. I came back, I checked all my plumbing, which is all hardline, as you can see. That's all good, but it won't make less than 13 pounds. But I was gonna turn it up anyway. So we're just gonna run it. We're gonna let it at 13, and that was where I wanted to turn it up. And I was also going to put a bigger jet in the water meth. I don't have one that's the right size, so that's not getting changed either. But I did switch from 70-30 water meth to 50-50, and we're gonna see what it does on 13 pounds. You know, it's not sucking hot air. It's got 50-50 water meth. I think it'll be good. So you go take it for a rip at 13 pounds. All right, guys, it feels really good to be back driving this thing. I mean, I didn't get to drive it that much before Indy because we just got it built, we tore it up, but it feels good. It's, you know, I put some new tires on it. So it's got some nice mud terrains. They're balanced finally because, you know, we didn't balance the burnout tires, so it's a lot smoother, but they don't steer as nice. I think I really got to get after the alignment, but it feels so good to be driving this thing. Well, holy crap, I don't even know what that was, but it was fast. on point. I love this truck. Oh man. Oh god, I'm probably gonna blow it up. I can just feel it. I don't know, it's deceiving. It seems insanely fast, but I don't know. The truck, it stands up and it just goes. Oh my god, it's nasty. I love this thing. And it's so much better in the twisties than I would have thought. I thought it was going to be a death trap. Well, you can kind of hustle it. Like, it's pretty good. Like, it is really good. I don't know why it's so good. It should not be this good in the corners. Like, this thing should feel like a death trap, and it doesn't. Like, I was kind of afraid to take it out at 13 pounds because I thought, oh man, it's just going to be total sketch with the steering and everything. And, you know, it's not dialed, but it is dialed. I mean, it's got a water to it, but it's insane. I love this truck. I've said that like 50 times already, but it is so cool. So while we got it out, might as well try this thing out on some dirt. I mean, that's where it should want to live, right? I don't know. Okay, it's pretty bumpy, but it eats it up pretty well. Oh my god, this thing is crazy. This thing is nuts. Alright guys, I had to go grab my wife. She was filming everything before from the other vehicle, and you know, I feel like she's got to feel, 13 pounds on this thing. Alright. Dude, it feels like kind of out of the hole. Short shifted that one a little before, but it stands up and goes, doesn't it?
It really does. It's crazy how much it stands up.
That was 11 pounds. Like,
definitely pins you back in the seat more than you would expect.
I know, I was like fighting it at first, and I'm like, no, it's just easier, just let your body roll back. The seat kind of contours around you, and it like kind of makes a bucket, like
I guess it kind of does.
Like, oh, we got a rollerblader.
Oh,
looks
shit.
like she's gonna fall over. Oh man, that would have been terrible and awesome at the same time.
Whoops. Pretty much. It's hard not to smile when you're in this thing.
No, it sounds so good. It feels like it just has that, I don't know, the way it doesn't squat the rear, but it picks the nose up just a little. Like, it unloads that corner a little bit, and it just
definitely
Yeah.
picks the front end off. You can see it when it's
Oh, yeah.
following you. Like,
You kind of notice it, and then when I hit the clutch and it drops,
Yeah.
you go, oh, holy crap.
yeah, I can always see it stand off in the rearview mirror.
Like it. Oh, it's too much fun. It is too much fun. I'm gonna blow my head gasket.
Seriously.
Oh, hey. I don't know.
Skinny pedals, too much fun.
It is too much fun. I should probably fix the wastegate.
Probably a good
Well,
idea.
put a new wastegate on so I can.
I feel like you should order a new wastegate.
Probably. I should probably do that. And I should maybe look at the tune. I haven't touched the tune. It's the 6-pound tune that was in it for Indy, and it's now making 11, 12, 13 pounds, so. Alright, this thing's pretty crazy.
You think?
Oh, it didn't. I don't know. I launched in second. It bogged a little. It blew all of second off. I got it into third. It blew all of third off. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like at this point, like I only got 30 pounds in all 4 rear tires. Like I got them aired down to try to get them to grip. They're brand new tires. Like and it's still. It just.
It just wants to go.
Yeah. It's gonna need a front drive shift. I think to really get it to hook out of the hole. And then I'll probably break something, but I think we should probably not do pavement 4-wheel drive launches until we've taken it off-road. You know, let's get some use out of it before we
Right.
blow something else up.
Exactly.
But I think it's gonna be a monster off-road.
I hope so. I can't wait to see what it
I
does.
know, that's gonna be awesome. I'm pumped. Alright guys, today has been a blast. I mean, it's back together, it's happy, it's fast. Like, it is too fast probably, but, you know, it's been a hell of a fun day just ripping this thing. It's all back together. It just took head gasket, just took head gaskets. And hopefully with the studs, it holds 13 pounds. Need to get a wastegate on it before I blow it up again. But, yeah, it's good. This thing, I approve wholeheartedly. I love this thing so much, so thanks for watching. Come back, we're gonna do something with this thing. I'm thinking maybe probably some off-roading. We're gonna put a front drive shaft in it and go beat the crap out of it. Yeah,